Hello everyone, and welcome to Deadman Mode Season 2. So, I think I got my character looking like I usually do, so let's just, head to the mainland, and I do get to choose, right? Yes, I know about Deadman. So, yeah, I decided to play, Season 2, yes, Gnome Stronghold, that's where I want to go. So give me a second just to get my settings set up, and I'll cut back to commentary. Okay, there we go, I think I got all my settings, and I also got a random event. What did I get? Well, that probably isn't the worst thing to get to start off Deadman, but, wow, there's a lot of people over here at Agility. And I think maybe I want my zoom out a little more. I don't know. And, yeah, that's a lot of people, but I do have my, attack option set to right-click and redid my F keys. I don't know, there's always a lot of settings to change. I kind of wish it did remember, and hopefully I have my chat set right so you can't see my private chat if anyone decides to message me. And, oh, well, level 2 agility already, and I did want to change that to filter, so, yeah. But, welcome to Deadman Mode Season 2. So I decided I did want to, well, I'm going to be getting agility levels really fast, but I decided I did want to try out Season 2 because I did play back in Deadman Mode, the original, not Season 1, and I played for a bit just to see if I liked it, just to try it out, and I just ended up liking it and making a few videos on that, and then that just kind of died out. I don't know, I realized my videos didn't really have the right spirit for Deadman, and can you get through these? This might be a problem. Remember, wow, it almost seems like it's lagging too, but yeah, I remember that originally, pretty much my videos were focused around, more of questing and skilling than PvP, and the server started to die out, especially with the announcement of seasonals. So, you know, it just kind of got to the point where I was just skilling and trying to quest in a world with no one left to kill me, and it just kind of felt like playing a 5/10 experience, and not really, you know, the risky PvP like I wanted. But this time I decided to do it differently. I do actually want to try PvPing a lot more, and I'm not going to be going for quests because, I don't know, it's the mentality, this is seasonal, and I also do need to protect my skills, almost forgot about that. But, you know, this is seasonal, I won't get to, you know, keep my stats, so there's no real concern about, you know, losing them as much. Because originally I didn't want to play the first season just because, I don't know, I was busy with other stuff at the time, and, you know, I really wasn't interested in seasonals, but they have had a lot of changes to Deadman too. You know, the Grand Exchanges in this to change the XP rates, you can now teleport differently, so I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool to try out Season 2 and see how far I can get, and hopefully try and kill some people. Now, I'm not really good at PvP, so I expect I'm going to die more than, you know, actually succeed in killing people. But, yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of people, and I actually am one of the few who actually took the time to customize that character. So, I won't have a ton of time to be playing during the first few days, because I do have a lot of other videos and stuff I need to get to. But, I don't know, hopefully this will be a fun series where I can make some progress, level up my account, and hopefully kill a few people, and, you know, just have fun before the season ends. I really don't expect to, you know, go on a huge killing spree, or might not even make the top 2K in the next tournament. Not really interested in playing that anyway. But, yeah, so I'm just going to train some agility and come back when I have another update on training stuff. I might also go train some combat or whatnot. But, yeah, I'll cut back when I have an update. Well, that didn't take long, but this should get me 30 agility, which is enough to start the Grand Tree and do the rock rooftop course, so I don't have to come back here when I need to do more agility, or have to risk like Alcarid. So, as for my plan for this season of Deadman, I do want to just get to my account to the point where I can just kill people, and I think I'm going to focus on melee and ranged, but aside from that, I really don't have a plan. I know I don't really want to focus on quests because in the original Deadman, I did quests just because it would be cool to have a quest cape in a PvP game mode. But since this is seasonal, I'm just going to lose at the end of the season anyway, there's not much of a point in doing a whole bunch of quests. So, I don't know, I want to only do the minimal quests I need, and the Green Tree's good because you get the gliders, and I also would like to get the Spirit Trees, and maybe try and do Monkey Madness for a Dragon Scimitar. It depends how, well, Abatol goes, if it's camped or not. But, yeah, aside from that, I really don't have much of a plan. I just want to go around, level skills that seem beneficial, and, yeah, at the moment, this is what my protects are, just because I don't know what else to protect. I might go fishing and cooking again, or I might try something else and maybe do like Slayer, Thieving, Herb Lore, even Farming. I don't know, it really depends on what I feel like doing. I never had a big plan, I just thought, hey, seasonals are coming up again. I don't know, let's try it this time because there's changes. So, yeah, but I do want to focus more on PvP, and I think I'm going to try starting the Grand Tree, or at least progressing a bit in that, and then probably find something to kill. I think these guys are a bit too high level, though. There are some level 1s I might be able to get, but this place is pretty packed, and yeah. So, let's see what I can find. And this should be 20 defense. So I got all my melees up to 20. I can use Mithril now. And just look at my chat box. Like, Yep. Okay, look at my chat box. Just all these levels. You know, start out agility, then so many attack strength, defense. So, yeah, I think I might try and change range now, but I definitely want to get a better weapon before I do a whole bunch more of melee. I think they do sell some at the Grand Tree, but I haven't worked out how I want to get money yet. So, yeah. Also, I have my prayer up, and I really would like to get protect sooner than later, so hopefully I can get them soon. Okay, so I think that's all the training I can do with the starting items I had, and I also should probably free the Gnome Stronghold before the guards connect me to all those murders that happened by the Grand Tree. But yeah, so I did get to 20 range, surprisingly, with just a few arrows to spare, and managed to get to 10 magic, and I said it was best to train them now. The range probably doesn't matter, because I probably won't be using range, but the magic at least gives me some magic defense in case someone tries to kill me. But I came up with a very convoluted plan, so I have nothing in my bank besides the quest items, which I'll keep on death because they're untradeable. But if I go into my deposit box, I got 5 emeralds off a pinball random. I put some other items in here that I just don't want to lose in case I do die, and, you know, they're not easy to get all those back really quick anyway. I have to run around a bit. But I came up with a really, really stupid, but so stupid it might work kind of plan. So pretty much I want a Mithril Scimitar. Now, I could go to Alcarid, sell the emeralds, and try and buy a Mithril Scimitar. And while, now that I think about it, that sounds like a very sane thing to do, I still might go with my really, really stupid idea instead. I actually don't know which one I want to go with now. So pretty much my plan was, I wanted to go to Zeah. So I'd sell the gems at Artie. Then I'd go to, wow, that guy's pretty geared. I'd sell the gems at Artie. Oh, I also have to help Femi in the Gnome Stronghold. So if I do this, I think I'll be prompted. Nope, maybe I have to talk to her. I don't know. I have to make sure to do that, though, or else I have to use, or get the quest to get back in her payer. So, that's strange. Maybe starting in it kind of messed that up. I don't know. But anyway, I want to go to Artie and sell the gems there, head to Zeah, go over to Shazian, get my Shazian Fey up to 20%, and then I can use the weapon shop there and buy a Mithril Scimitar. And I also could buy an Adamant Longsword, but they're pretty much the same as a Mithril Scimitar. The reason is, I feel like the Alcarid shop is going to be camped, because there's probably going to be peak airs in Alcarid by now, and, you know, they're probably just going to buy out the Mithril Scimitars because they're in high demand. They're the best scimitar you can buy normally, I believe. Okay, gotta have a staff kind of stares me. All I have is 1 kebab. So, hopefully I can grab some more food and already head over to Zeah, and it will kind of suck having to use the band-aids all the way to 20% Shazian favor. I remember the band-aids were kind of slow, but hopefully it won't take too long, and hopefully no one else has the same idea I do. And the only downside is I have to sell the emeralds before I go over, or else I won't have the money for a Mithril Scimitar. I also have to take a few boats over, too. So that's going to be a bit taxing, but I don't know. This plan's really stupid, but hopefully it works. Okay, I never been so scared to visit Corinne before, but yeah, I made it over here, or made it through Karam just safely. I stopped at Artie and did train up my thieving because there weren't any like bread on the ground to grab, so I got that up and also changed my protect to have thieving, and I have a decent bit of food. I should be able to survive unless someone has like just went like pure mage this whole time and is able to hit like fire. Would it be boat blast? I don't know. One of the higher fire spells could probably drop me in a few hits though. But I'm just counting on the fact that no one went for Zeah yet. And also the fact that Zeah is just such a big area, they might not run into me. Now, Shazian is a bit more compact, so I am worried I will run into someone there. But I don't know. I'm hopeful that I can survive. And also I do have 2 emeralds in my bank still. Or in my deposit box, because apparently I was able to sell them for about 400. I'm not sure if it's still in the chat here. Way up. Yeah, I sold the first for like 400 each, then the other one for 370. I also had to steal from a man to get a few of the GPs. So, yeah. But so far, I haven't ran into anyone. And also, unlike the Deadman tournament, where I heard Rot was camping Zeah, there's multiple worlds in this. So, even if Rot is camping Zeah on one world, they might not be on this world. So, I'm hoping I'll get lucky and that everyone thinks Zeah is too dangerous because it has a lot of multi-spots that they won't even check here. And, you know, if they do come, they could be on the completely other side and never run into me. So, I don't know. It's a big place. Hopefully I can pull off this plan, but I will need to bank some food now that I think about it to do the band-aids, because they do take up inventory space. I did not think that through. But the shop I was talking about is right up here, but you need 20% favor to access it. So if I go over here, I have 0 in all the favors. So, I don't know. Maybe later on I will want to actually get favor in a certain house or something. But, yeah, it's up here, I think. You don't even see it on the map. I doubt many people even know of the shop or even thought to try coming here to get favor just to buy a Mithril Scimitar. So, I don't know. Hopefully this works well. I just am worried if someone is already at Zeah, because, yeah, there's nowhere to run here. It's pretty much, if someone attacks me, either I have to tank all the way and try and get the ship back, or I'm dead. So chances are I'll die, but I don't know, I'm hopeful, and so far no one, so I guess I'm just going to start getting my favor up, and hopefully be able to record if someone is here and kills me, so yeah. Well, I'm almost done getting my Shazian favor up to access the shop, and it went about as well as I could have expected. I've been grabbing the band-aids from here and going upstairs, so if someone does even walk by, they won't see me unless they're also upstairs. And what I've been doing is I talk to a wounded soldier, I just hit space once, it performs the action, move to the next one, and I do this, and there are exactly 7 here, so I just have to do 2 laps around the room to do an inventory 14. It is pretty slow, but it seems to be a pretty good way, or at least people can't see me up here unless they're in the other room upstairs or come up the stairs. There was one guy who was here. I said hi, he never responded. He occasionally popped upstairs, I guess, to see if I was still here, but no team has come so far. I said it was better just to take my chance with the other guy. He did have a mithril scimitar and some iron armor, though. But, I don't know, I just thought it was better to wait and rather hop and possibly run into some other team camping here or something. But yeah, I just go around like this, and I am a couple band-aids off having 20% Shazian favor. And the good thing about this, even if I die, I don't lose the Shazian favor, although Zeah might be more dangerous later on, but there we go, 20%. And you just have to wait for him to say the stuff so you can give another band-aid. But, I don't know, it's kind of cool doing this, or at least I learned a bit more about how this whole process works, too. So that's always nice. And, nope, that one isn't ready yet. And just to finish out the inventory. And also, I did get a gold bar off the Pirate Random Event guy. Come on, I want to finish this real quick. There we go. And there we go. So I have a bit over 20% favor, and now let's try running to the bank and getting my mithril scimitar. Now, I'm not sure what I want to do next. You see, there are things in Zeah I could train on, but I definitely feel like the sand crabs are going to be packed. There are also hill giants. I'm just worried I might not have the stats to deal with hill giants yet. And I didn't sell the rest of my emeralds, and I don't have much cash besides what's on me. Oh wait, I can go straight because I don't need to bank for cash. That was silly of me. But yeah, I don't really have any other cash besides what's on me, so I can't get armor. But I at least want to show you guys the shop, because it's a really overpowered shop. And, you know, you'll see why I spend all the time getting my favor up now once you see the shop. Is it here, or is it... I think it's here. I don't know, they don't show the... Yeah, it's this Bridget shop. So I trade weapons. Look at all these weapons. Now, the mithril scimitar is the best one here, and, you know, the adamant sword, is about the same as the mithril scimitar. But I also have an armor shop. So, I don't know, that is somewhere I could get some basic armor. It doesn't have a plate body, sadly. But, yeah, I do have a mithril scimitar now. And there are hill giants here, too. So, hopefully I can at least get this to my deposit box. And, I don't know, I think I might try and kill hill giants, just to see how it goes. And if I lose too much food, I'll try and go somewhere else. Maybe just home port out of here, because, I don't know, I don't really have any other plans to try anything else on Zeah. Okay, so I tried out hill giants for a bit and did get my attack to 30 and strength and defense to 25, and I got some decent loot, but I want a home port now because I'm afraid heading back through Zeah, like even going back to the shop to try and sell this and buy some armor, just seems a bit too risky for me, and I think I'd rather just bank this stuff and then head to Varrock and try using the Grand Exchange to possibly sell some stuff, like, you know, the swords, or maybe not the swords, but like the runes might go for a bit. That'll really get anything for the head, but I don't know, I think it's worth heading to Varrock now and, going there to train agility and maybe just train in a safe zone. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Deadman Season 2, or my first day of Deadman Season 2. And I'm probably going to spend the rest of the day just working at stuff, you know, just training agility, combat, or that stuff in Varrock. And hopefully I can make it there safely, though. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you all enjoyed this first episode of my crazy plan with Zeah. And yeah, until next time, goodbye.